What's up, cookies? How's it going? We're back on the best game ever. So, a couple things first. First things first. I said in the last video that if I continually got, or if I got more, in my first video rather, if I got more than 100 views or something, that I would get better equipment. And I'm a man of my word. I am in college though. So you guys are going to have to wait on the equipment, like better camera is my first priority, then better mic is the second priority. Okay, so watching this video back, the mic quality is fucking atrocious. So please disregard what I said about new camera being priority. It's probably a new mic, honestly. I'm gonna get a Yeti. I'm gonna get a boom arm. I'm gonna do things right. Because that shit is terrible. Like I'm editing right now, it's awful. So yeah, please understand that will be fixed as soon as possible. So if you guys have any comments, please leave comments. I'm not like a big ass YouTuber asking you to fucking boost engagement. I really need to know what you guys think. But yeah. Second of all, another piece of advice I heard from people was mic very low, like not very loud. I wasn't very loud last time. Um, but I will go ahead and make sure that I am not gonna be like as quiet now. I also boosted my decibels up a bit in OBS, so hopefully things work out there. But without further ado, I'm gonna get right into the fucking games. Today, we're gonna be playing with another deck. Let me see if I can. We're gonna be playing with Science Bolt here. I will show the deck list here, but it'll also be on the side like I had it last time. You guys really liked PvZ Heroes. I think I got like 130 views or something, which is pretty bonkers for a channel that literally just started posting content. So, without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. I don't really have too much to talk about outside of the game today. But the topic I really had was also sorry, I just left Discord, so I don't know if I made a noise. The topic I really have on hand is just like I feel like most people like go about their days and they kind of seem like they're turned off, if that makes sense. I'm always turned on. But no, but seriously, like I always feel like I'm the most present in like every room. And this is cuz I started doing this thing lately where I don't scroll anymore. Also, we're gonna pass because I have nothing to play here. I don't really scroll anymore. Like, I don't do Instagram anymore. Like, if I go on Instagram, it's to look at, like, something somebody sent me or, like, something like that. Like, I have rules for myself. Because I have an addictive personality. And I'm going to call it what it is. It's an addiction. Anything to do with scrolling is an addiction. In my opinion. I feel like it's all an addiction. But this guy is just fucking taking forever. Jeez, man. Are you really thinking about what you gotta place there? This is a good play. He could rumble it, but I'm okay if he rumbles it. This is a 3-3 if I make it. And it's also, I can make it a 2-2 and -3 something he plays. So. But anyway, like I was saying, I just feel like I'm always the most present when it comes to like day-to-day, just like shit, you know? But because I feel like most people are addicted, and I feel like they don't know or recognize it or something. But yeah, I mean, I like this play because now this is a 3-2, and it's gonna hit face because yeah, the garlic hits it away. I don't know. I like it. This isn't a science zombie, right? No, it's professional. But this gives us. This is a good chance to -3 something and make this a 4-3. But that's really like all I really had to say in terms of. I think I'll have a bigger video on like what I really have to say about that topic, because I feel like it's a big thing that like needs to get talked about more. But that's really all I had in terms of like real stuff to say today. Another thing is, I think I'm gonna -3 this, make it a 4. It'll kill it this turn, and then it will go through next turn, and then I have I have this thing now, which is really nice. That'll be a 2-3 now. Awesome. This is insane. I think we're just gonna continue with our lead here, because he doesn't know. Obviously, he doesn't know it's a mad chemist. Okay, he's gonna start. That's great for us. Awesome. We probably won't be able to kill that next turn, which kinda sucks, but hey, what can you do? It's not bad. I know I played him on heights, which is kind of annoying, but I feel like it works. I need him to play something that I can boulder. Oh wait, that was all of the sun. No way. He's gonna let a Starch Lord die. This is really bad play on his part. That's really bad, dude. Wow. That's 4 sun going down the drain. Ooh. He conceded. Oh my god. He got fucking destroyed. Wow. But as well as that I had to talk about, I had kind of a little bit of a story. So not too long ago, me and my girlfriend were driving on the road, as you normally do on roads. Sometimes you walk on them too. I heard, but I've never done that before. Sorry. That's better. Sometimes you walk on them, but I don't do that. I'm too fucking cool for that. Awesome. But we saw this cool looking school building. It was abandoned. I'm a big urbexer. I love urbexing. It's fucking I don't know, I just love it. It's awesome, it's cool, etc. So we decide, hey, we're gonna go there. We do. It is phenomenal. It is a cool building. It was fun. It was great. So we kept going. One day, I finally brought my really powerful flashlight, because I have it for urbexing. We go and we explore the entire building. We're having a jolly good time, as the fucking Brits would say. Until we hear a bunch of yelling outside. Now, typically, I don't really like it when, this is fine, by the way, when there's more than one person at a location. So I was kind of hoping they wouldn't come in, blah, blah, blah. Of course they did. Then, they come into the building. We're like, hey, we're not gonna kill you. We're not like on Fent or anything crazy, you know. This is really good. Just use this. Like, we're not on Fent or anything insane. Like, we're cool. They don't say anything to us. They look at us like we're crazy. So I'm thinking maybe these guys are on drugs. So we book it out of there. I was like, I didn't feel comfortable. It was kind of weird. They were just weird cats, So we go to leave, and then a mysterious car pulls up. It's the fucking cops. And the cop was pissed. Keep in mind, we're we're good little citizens. We're good little urbexers. We don't. I don't really participate in the like, how do you say, I don't really spray paint shit or like vandalize stuff. We never did that. We were good. And this is all in Minecraft, by the way. Not real life, trust me. But no, but seriously, like, so I was thinking, he's maybe we'll get an earful or something, and then he'll just like let us go. Or maybe I was like, maybe he just won't give us an earful at all since we're not doing anything that crazy. I was wrong as fuck. This guy was pissed off. Like, pissed. I don't know why he was so angry with us. But the main point I have is protect your rights, because this guy, he tried to get us to, like, tell him stuff. He was like, I'll let you go if you tell me, just what it is that you guys are doing out here. Blah, blah, blah. Screen door zombie is perfect for there. That's not great. Do we go for here to get him one hit off? I would rather protect myself from 11 damage. But no, he was like, I heard, this is a cool spot now. You mind telling us where you got this information from? I was like, the road. Like, I drove on the road and I saw it, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I didn't know what else I was supposed to say. I swear I heard it. I swear I saw it. On the road. I don't really know what else to tell you, man. But he insisted. He was mad. I was like, you can check me for graffiti or whatever you want to do, which I know, again, like I said, protect your rights. But I wasn't protecting my rights there. I gave up everything. I shouldn't have. I should have stuck with my gut and not let him do that. But I did. And he didn't find anything, obviously, because why would you let him if you had something? But he was just, the moral of the story is cops suck. That's really the moral of the story that I have. Hopefully he has something to block that. Is he stupid? Okay. Hey, if he wants to give us the free win, man. Cool. Probably, I hate the ads on this thing. Close. Cool. We'll just keep going, We're destroying. But yeah, that's really the moral of the story. Cops suck. Don't talk to the pigs. And don't snitch. I didn't snitch on those guys. Because I mean, he wanted to know who they were or what they were doing. And I was like, they're just loud and annoying. I don't know what else. I don't know where they are in the building. I did, but I obviously wasn't going to tell him that. We also have a full hand of tricks, by the way. I should not have. Oh, fuck me. This guy might beat us. It's kind of a hard matchup for us. We just play super defensively. Okay. Then we have 4 brains. Okay. Kitchen sink zombies, really nice to have. Awesome. This guy is very Chinese, by the way. We have stuff to play for next turn, so we're chilling. Cool. Awesome. So we can just go ahead and get rid of this guy. We shouldn't have passed here because we didn't see what this guy gave us yet. And it would have been playable too. We would have been able to kill that. Actually, I wouldn't want to kill that though, because I can use it next turn. He is... And if he tries to throw some... Thrives. Oh my god. If he doesn't have a Torchwood, he's so fucked. He's not ready. Oh my god. The 0 cost Rolling Stone, man. Oh no. It's pretty much over, because he does 2 damage, bullseye, right? And then 6. Yeah. He has Bullseye Frenzy, Armored Overshoot, Anti-Hero. Okay, he's pulling that. That's good for him. If he does that, then he... Oh my god. We are rolling. Should just be over. Yeah, it's over because it has Bullseye. Wow. Wow. That guy got destroyed. Well, we are at a very low rank. I haven't been playing this game, really. We got 100 gems, guys. You know what that means. Mid video pack opening. Okay, shut up. Okay, shut up. Premium pack, because it could give us a hero, which we desperately need. See what we get. I think that's it. Ugh, terrible pack. Well, I think we can go one more. They've all been really good games. Really easy games, honestly. Again, deck list not very expensive deck. Kind of a little bit of an amalgamation. We got another Chinese guy, or Korean, or whatever that is. I think that's Chinese. It could be Japanese. I don't really know. I'm not really good like that. That's really good for him. Starting with superpower on that champion is not cool. We're gonna try to ramp as well, but we could just be fucked. That's not that bad. Hopefully he doesn't berry blast it. That's good. Wow! What? Because his one flower got... That's insane. He really doesn't want to play after just that? Wow. Alright, we'll go one more, because that guy insta-conceded. The point I'm trying to make, though, is if you're going to do that kind of stuff... We didn't get thrown a gem, by the way. We were fine. I talked it out with them. Point is though, if you're gonna do that stuff, make sure you know your rights. Make sure you know your rights, period, because they will try to get you for sure. Um, this is not the same guy though. But and also don't vandalize stuff. It's not it doesn't reflect well on our hobby if you do that kind of stuff while urbexing. So don't do it. It's just plain and simple. It's so easy to just not do it. Like, just be respectful of the places you're going into, because the reason it's okay to do that, urban exploration, etc., is because it's hurting nobody. When you do that to the property, you're hurting, like, if it has history, you're hurting plenty of things about it. Also, this is perfect for me. You're hurting plenty of things about the property. You're damaging it, and you're giving them a lawful, logical reason to take you to jail for it. Because if you think about it, I mean, you're destroying the property. I mean, it's plain and simple. It's easy for them. But if you're not destroying it, if you're just looking, if you're just taking pictures, etc., there's nothing wrong with it. And logically, they know there's nothing wrong with it as well. And as much as we don't think so, people are logical, so they'll understand that reasoning, you know. And that's just my 2 cents. But we'll get back to the game. I'm not gonna use this yet. I want to be able to use this on him. I think I can do this and then this, if I'm not mistaken. This guy might concede, by the way. Hopefully he doesn't, but... We just play this and then we do this reactively to whatever he starts attacking. Perfect. Awesome. We should have bounced this one because he could get a superpower that would make this trade better for him. There's multiple superpowers that can make that trade better for him, actually. One of them is the Weed Whack one, I think. That's the Weed Whack one. But he fucked it up. Okay, I don't know why he did that. That's really bad. He could have made this so much better for him because this would have survived for another turn. It would have won the trade. That's crazy. Now we do have to deal with 3 seedling growths here, so hopefully it's not insane. That's pretty insane. Not that bad. Okay, not that bad. Cool. So... Okay. He doesn't know that I'm cool with that. No. I think this should be the plan to get -2. Because I want this to survive healthier. That's awesome. And that will kill that, but I'm totally cool with it killing that. Awesome. And we've got plenty of ways to survive this turn. He will get another superpower. The superpowers he could get left are the sun one that destroys, or, well, that destroys. The sun one that, gives -1/-1 to everything on the ground. And this one might be cooked, guys. We might lose. What is the other one he could get? The sun one. If he doesn't play, it's the sun one, probably. The sun one or something else that I can't think of. It's probably the sun one though right now. Okay, we actually did get card draw. Okay, it's not that bad. He does conjure 2 cards though. It's kind of annoying. This one has team up, I think. Yeah, it does. It just plays another thing in front of it. I don't think we play. I think we don't play this just to like make them think we have something. We'll get 2 attacks out of that, which is very nice. Not great. The good news is if he puts a really heavy hitter, that I'll be fine. Man. Destroying the zombie there really sucks for me. Alright. Chop is really nice. But again, only if he puts a heavy hitter. Okay. I can maybe do something with this. Hopefully he plays something 5 or higher here so he can, like, survive. Okay. Maybe I can get something insane here. It's not bad. Cool. I will get to draw a card. But it could be good for next turn too. This is a difficult one. This one's going to super mega late game. It's really nice, actually. Get -3 yet. I hope he puts something. Yes! Yes! Bruh. Oh my god, wait! Oh, I forgot! Okay. First of all, we -3 this. Okay. This gives us final mission. And then, with final mission, we can low-key kill this. And then we can do this. And then, now we live. Now we live. And this guy lives. That's the big thing. This guy gets to live. Okay. We're hanging on by a thread. We're not supposed to win this game. That could just be game. Yeah, no, there's nothing we can do. We'll just let it play out. It's fine. Dang it, man. That's so... Ah, Well, we lost one game today. I think last time I played this game, I didn't lose a single game.
No ads. No ads. No.
Oh, oh my God. That was so fucking loud. Jesus Christ. Well, um, thank you guys for watching very much. I know this one was a bit of a long one again. I'm gonna try to work on cutting down the length of these videos. Because I feel like people don't really watch for this long most of the time. Um, I hope the mic quality was better. I hope it was louder for you guys. I tried to speak louder, and I of course made the volume of I boosted the uh, decibels a little bit of my microphone. Um, so thank you for all the support on the last video. By the way, 100 views, pretty crazy for a new channel. Like my second video, I think getting 100 views is pretty insane. 100 people sat down and watched me play this game, I would be really really weirded out. But thanks for doing it over uh, via electronics. For some reason, that makes everything better. So thanks. Um, but on a real note, thank you guys so much for watching. Song of the day, I didn't forget. Song of the day is actually going to be "It's a Dream" by Snow Strippers. I don't know if I can show it. Like I was gonna start showing them on like Spotify, but I don't know if I can. But "It's a Dream" by Snow Strippers. They made a really really popular song. Um, so if you go on their popular list of the first one, I'm sure you'll know what it is. But "It's a Dream" is a really good one too. There's two versions of it, one with Lil Uzi Vert, I think, and then one with just the song. I like just the song, but I also like the Lil Uzi Vert one too as well. So either way you guys want to go with that one is a good way. Um, and yeah, just to recap, advice: don't be a dick if you are urbexing, and help out your grandma, I guess. So yeah, and don't take payment from your grandmother, just so you guys know. If she tries to pay you, what you have to do is you have to like parry and then fucking like jab her like in the chest, and then you're gonna fucking flip her over and then throw her, and then yeah, so that's what you do when your grandma tries to pay you for doing yard work. All right, peace.